So I grew up in poverty. I was never taught financial literacy. And throughout my whole life, I was accumulating so much debt. But something dawned on me and it changed my whole trajectory. And if I could do it, guys, you could do it. Which is this important message that I want you all to hear me out on. Millionaires and people who have all this money, all these fancy things that you want to have in your life, those people, they're not fucking smart. You think in order for you to get all those things in life, to start your own business, to become financially free, you need to become extremely smart. So you say to yourself, I don't understand about finances. I don't know about businesses. I don't know anything about the LLC. So I continue to work my 9 to 5, get my little measly paycheck, and that's it. That was me. I was highly convinced that was my life. My parents did it. My other friends' parents did it. Try to work hard and stay in a job as long as possible. When I'm seeing these people, these millionaires, just not working, enjoying life, doing things that they love, and I'm here just at work, grinding and complaining and saying how much everything sucks, but it is what it is. Until one day it dawned on me. And I'm hearing this as well from so many millionaires. They're not that smart, but there is something that they have, which is good for you and I, because this is something we both can do, which is effort and consistency. Shoot, I add a third, curiosity. You see, when you're extremely curious and you get lost and try to, build wealth and try to become financially free and to pay off your debt and learning about business and learning all these things, you can do that. Guys, Google search, ChatGPT, you get all that information. Once you remain curious about everything in life, everything you want will come your way. Your debt will be gone. Once you get curious about paying off your debt and paying it off the right way, it's gone. And the discipline of always showing up every single day in order to pay off your debt, or the discipline to come in every single day to start your business and be curious how you start this business. And you go online and you figure it out, you will become a winner. You know how much it costs you guys? Nothing. But time and time again, people think it's so hard, so they stay stuck doing the same thing day in, day out, because getting a 9 to 5 is extremely easy. It's extremely easy. Now, it's not to say if you're someone who has a 9 to 5, it's a bad thing. Some people like the 9 to 5. But if you're like me and you're really curious and you say to yourself, damn, is this going to be the rest of my life? Is working 9 to 5? Is there other options? Yes, there's other options out there. You do not need to buy any of those stupid ass courses that people are selling. None of it, guys. You just need to understand you need to be extremely curious and disciplined in life. If you show up every single day trying to make the right decisions every single day, you will win. Getting $1 million, guys, is not hard. It's not hard at all. What messes us up is being disciplined and always making stupid mistakes because we're thinking short term and not long term. Instant gratification is killing us. A majority of people, guys, are struggling day in, day out, and they're going to die and with so much debt. That is the way so many people are struggling. And it hurts me so bad to know that people actually think they're not smart enough to gain financial freedom. They're not smart enough to have joy in their life, so they remain stuck. I'm here to tell you guys, go out, do research on a business. Go out, do all the things in life that you want to do, and stop being so worried about what people think about you. You could do it. We all could do it. Now the problem is, are we really going to do it, or are we going to pussyfoot? Are we really going to say, you know what, I'm tired, I'd rather rest, I'd rather watch Netflix, and then you're going to complain every single day and then go on the internet and seeing, well, look, everyone else is complaining, that's okay. That's bullshit. You see, the 1% is not on social media complaining. And that's the people who you want to be. Shoot, that's the people I strive to be. And you got to notice these little patterns of things that they do. And never forget this. I'm not going to make it political, but I got to bring this up because I heard this multiple times. Barack Obama said it recently. Michelle Obama and someone else said this. They said every time they walk into a room with the most powerful men, powerful business people, these presidents, all these powerful people in the room, they start talking and they recognize these people are not that smart. They're not that smart. They're just crazy enough to impersonate someone that's really smart and crazy enough to go for the goals, go for the dreams, and that is the reason why they're in the position that they're in. Because they're crazy and they're obsessed and they just show up. A lot of us don't even show up. Showing up, guys, is half the battle. Showing up it already is getting you on the path where you want to go. but majority of us don't show up. So I challenge you all, start showing up. Start being curious. Start practicing discipline day in and day out. And you will see what will happen with your finances. You see what will happen with all these opportunities that you thought wouldn't happen. Because what's going to happen is you're going to get lucky. Because you do have no control on what happens in your life. Or all these opportunities that come your way. Is you have to be lucky. But to me, luck is when preparation and skills meet opportunity. If you're showing up every day and you're sharpening your skills and you're always prepared, then those opportunities that you thought was never around, you will start noticing them. And that's what we call luck. So as you see, in order to become rich and successful, you need luck. Never let these bullshit people tell you this is exactly what you need to do and it's going to work. No, just remain curious, start learning, start putting yourself out there, and all of this will start coming your way. You will notice you become extremely lucky when you put yourself in the right position. So recognize you're great. You could do this. There's no special secret ingredient that people are hiding from you. It's right there in front of you. What are you going to do with it?